Hey Tubies! So I thought I'd do this video in regards to kind of answering everybody's questions and comments on how in the heck I haven't been sick in 17 years thanks to herbs. Now, there's a lot of different things that come into effect with that. You know, yes, overall I'm a healthy person, but one of the reasons is because of herbs, because it is great to practice and apply preventative medicine into your life. When you incorporate herbs into your life, and not only can you use it to help alleviate symptoms or really help treat your body into healing itself and functioning properly, it is something that you also use and incorporate into your life every day to help prevent yourself from getting sick or being, susceptible to different diseases or viruses or bacteria or anything that's out there. So it's not something that you simply can just do on a whim and expect miracles from. It is really a lifestyle that you have to embrace. Now, herbs in general can be extremely overwhelming. Not only are there hundreds of thousands of different kinds, but not every herb that's out there works for everybody. You got to know your body and listen to your body and really distinguish where you need certain work. And how to incorporate herbs in your life is actually fairly easy. There's only a few herbs that you really do need on hand that can pretty much take care of anything that you need to take care of. External wounds and cuts, boosting your immune system, warding off a cold. There's so many different things. You even actually use herbs probably almost every day when you cook. Throw a little bit of ginger in there, some rosemary on your chicken, all that, turmeric, anything like that, cayenne pepper, good for the blood. There's all kinds of things that you do use that actually have medicinal purposes and really do help your body. And you don't even know you're doing it. You just think you're doing it because it tastes good. And it's awesome because it's something that you can use easily every day and really incorporate into your everyday life and make yourself healthy. So let me stress, and I know it's very cliche, but diet is everything. What you put into your body is what fuels your body and gives yourself energy. And when you're putting your body, pumping nothing in but processed foods and, not fresh foods, whether you have a garden or access to be able to buy organic foods or not, it doesn't matter. Just don't go eat McDonald's every day. Don't eat fast food. The crap is full of preservatives and it's toxic to your body. Drinking those energy drinks all the time, or soda. I came out in the video of 2008 before they really started stressing on aspartame, but it is poison to your body. It is so important for you guys to research these things, and it's not hard to eat healthy. You can be living on a budget and really eat healthy. Brown rice goes a long way, and when you can throw some veggies in there and a couple of little different herbs, cilantro, basil, and oregano, or anything like that, makes it not only taste good, but it's healthy for you. So a few key things to kind of give you an idea, besides, adding herbs in my cooking and eating, really, really good foods, and I do cheat once in a while. I eat candy sometimes, and I do like to indulge in my chocolate. So don't think that I, by no means am a perfect model citizen of, organic raw foods, but I do eat healthy and watch what I eat. I do not eat any white flour products, none, not even pasta. I buy all whole grain stuff, not just wheat, whole grains. So whole grain bread, whole grain pasta, whole grain wraps. And I eat a lot of beans. I do eat meat, but I eat a lot of venison, a lot of elk, simply because, my husband's a hunter. So it's, great to kind of have those things available. If I do go out and buy beef, I do buy from a butcher shop simply because I like to know the resource of where it came from. No growth hormones or anything like that. Same thing with chicken. I personally don't eat a lot of fish. I am allergic to shellfish, and I just can't bear the taste of fish, and it's just not appealing to me, so I don't do that. So yeah, I eat healthy. Drink smoothies every day. Love my smoothies. And I incorporate herbs. I have a few tinctures that I have on set all the time, one being a rosemary tincture. Not only can it be used externally because it's, antimicrobial that can be used to, clean infections and cuts. You can also take it daily. If you have a cough, or you have a scratchy throat, or you have a cold that's coming to set in, you take a tincture, couple drops, a couple dropperfuls every few hours till your symptoms are relieved, and that's it. And then after that, you take some more just to prevent it from coming back. Elderberry is also good for that if you have elderberry. Other things are that I keep on hand are I do my energy diet, my capsules, which are, ginseng and green tea and turmeric, natural anti-inflammatory, gives you good circulation, gives you a little bit of energy. You can't take ginseng in long term. It's good to take breaks because you don't want your body to develop an immunity to it, but it gives me a little jolt that I need. And, not only does it help oxygen flow in your brain a little bit better, but it helps your memory, and it helps you just kind of stay crisp and clear, and really help you rest when you rest and feel energized when you're up and going. Echinacea is another great herb. You can either take that in crude form, which is its raw form, or you can make a tincture out of that and take that daily, and that helps boost your immunity. It helps boost your immune system. So when your immune system is built up, you're not so susceptible to bacteria and germs that you may come across because, you shake a worker's hand that day. Practice good hygiene. Wash your hands. I probably wash my hands 100 times a day, but it's good because you never know if, you touch your mouth a lot or you're chewing on pencils, germs spread. So just practice good hygiene, good diet, and when you do use herbs, it can help not only prevent you from getting sick, but it can also help you, help shorten the length and severity of your colds or flus. If you suffer from migraines, like I do, which I haven't really had any in a very long time, but feverfew is amazing. White willow bark tinctures. You get a headache, or you have white willow the crude form. Make an infusion and sip on it a little bit. It'll help get rid of your headache, so you're not having to reach for that ibuprofen or Advil all the time to where it no longer works for you anymore because you're having to take so much. If you suffer from joint pain, look into butterbur or devil's claw. There's so many different herbs to help you with your everyday pain, your everyday symptoms, your, anything that you have going on. There is a herb to help you with it, to help ease the pain, or to help get your body back in balance so you don't have, heavy periods and bad menstrual cramps. Or if you have a low sex drive, horny goatweed, woohoo, it's nature's Viagra. If you have problems sleeping, valerian root, passion flower, all these things are sedatives. So what you really need to do, if you're interested in this, is sit down with yourself and go, what is it that I really would like to have a, medicine cabinet with herbs to help me do? Nausea, ginger. There's so many different things. And really think about what you want to do, and then build up off of that and do your research and look for the actions of these certain particular actions. If you took my solitary herbal course, you'd understand the different herbal actions. But if it's an antidepressant, if it's an antimicrobial, if it's a stimulant, if it's a sedative, there's all these different things that different herbs do, and they don't only treat one symptom. They can have a broad way of healing you and helping a whole bunch of different parts of your body, not just concentrating on one little source. Herbs work as a whole. So that's how I've done it. I've applied it, in my life for years and years, and I use it daily, switching things up, and really doing your research and understanding what you're putting into your body is key. And especially with herbs, you want to make sure you don't have any allergies. So research and make sure, if you're allergic to ragweed, you want to stay away from chamomile because it's part of the ragweed family. A lot of people are allergic to St. John's wort. It's a great herb for depression, but a lot of people react to it and they don't know that, and they break out with hives and such. So instead, you want to look at an alternative, which would be rhodiola. So there's lots of different things, and as much knowledge as I could put out there in just a quick little video, and like this video is almost 10 minutes long already. It's so much, but do your research and consult an herbalist and ask them some questions on what you can look for. And depending on how in depth you want to go, there is tons of different things that you can do. The research and the information is out there. Get yourself a book and educate yourself. Don't be afraid to do it. So take care, Tubies, and you have a good day.